Oh, hi. It's already going.
Hello, I'm April Dodd.
Hi, Stacia Pascal.
Welcome to our webinar about Skype in the classroom.
There's the delay. Yes, we're so excited that you're here.
I'm April Dodd.
Hi, Stacia Pascal. I literally just ran over here from my school, so please forgive our tardiness in starting. There we go. I am the instructional support teacher at Freeman Elementary. Go Hawks.
And I'm a second grade teacher at Caldwell Elementary.
All right, so let's get it started. Oh.
Can you hear me? Is everything going okay over there?
Yes. I can hear you.
Why is my slide not going back? We're going old school. Okay. What's the hype about Skype? The purpose of this webinar is to show you how to get your students connected globally using Skype and without leaving your classroom. We feel this is important because at times we need a little help engaging learners, and Skype is the best way to do that. You can reach people anywhere virtually.
No, it's not showing.
Aww. You're just looking at me. Sorry. Now is it working? It's a delay.
Are you sharing your screen? There it is.
Did you get it?
We got it.
Okay. So the ITSE standard that this correlates with is the topic of being a global collaborator. Okay, so what are global citizens? A global citizen is someone who is aware of their wider world and has a sense of their own role as a world citizen. Global citizens must be aware of the world. They must respect diversity in order to further respect the global workings in the economy, society, politics, cultures, technology, and the environment. Let's face it, we can't take a class of 22 globally, but we can using Skype. So what's good about Skype? It's free. Many authors will Skype for free, giving you face-to-face or virtual meetings with students' favorite authors. It can increase students' interest in all subjects. Students see the authors or guest speakers up close and personal on the large screen, your projector, or smartboard. Okay, so how to use Skype in the classroom. So you're wondering, why is this a good thing for me? Well, there's mystery Skype visits that help critical thinking, collaboration, and communication. There's virtual author visits, global authors chairs, where students can share their own writing, Skype read alouds, and virtual poetry slam. And another way to use it is having guest speakers such as scientists. The list goes on. One thing to remember before the visit is you need to create a free Skype account. Once you have created your account, you can contact your CTA to make sure everything is working correctly. Then contact an author to see if they are willing to Skype. Then set up a date, time, length of visit, and decide who will initiate the call. Morning may be the best time to avoid high internet usage. Study the author's books, websites, and social media presence. And also understand and learn if they have a Facebook or Twitter account. Prepare questions for the author and have students practice asking them loudly and clearly. On a computer with a webcam, make sure practice video calls with friends and then do one with the author. Okay, so here is a screen that shows you how to get started. So you'll set up your account. This is my actual account that I logged into, and I just took a screenshot of it to show you. The virtual field trips is what it's displaying here. But the good thing about Skype is if you look on the left side of the screen, it has lots of resources for you. They even have courses and resources. You have Skype in the classroom, the overview, getting started, Skype lessons, Skype collaborations, virtual field trips, which is the page that's showing, and it has a way for you to find guest speakers and mystery Skype. You also have an opportunity to share your experience with people. You can even find, create, and share a lesson. And then there's a tab also for you to connect and share with educators. Because as teachers, you know, we always like to share. Okay, so you're thinking about, well, I've done all of this. What do I do on the day of the visit? Several hours before the event, do a practice run. Make sure your computer is hooked up and has a good sound system and it works. Make sure your microphone setup works. Make sure that the room is arranged so that the author and audience can see the speaker's face. Make sure the lighting is good. Always discuss etiquette and how you will handle technology problems in case they should arise during the visit. Okay, now you're probably wondering, well, what are my kids going to do? What are they going to do during the Skype session instead of them just sitting looking at the video and watching? One thing they can do is greet the author. They can introduce the class. They can ask questions. They can videotape the session or photograph the session. And there's a video that shows some students doing that. Can you see it?
Not yet. I see the kid.
Can you see it? No? Why is
So
it,
there is a delay. So
why is it not working? What is on the screen?
well, hold on. 'Cause I still got a delay. I hadn't gotten to that part yet.
Give me just a second.
Ground reporting for Martin Jacob in Bay School in Jacksonville. We are visiting a fifth grade class that is heading to the class halfway around the world. Let's take a walk inside and see what's happening. Ground reporting for Martin Jacob in Bay School in Jacksonville. We are visiting a fifth grade class that is heading to the students halfway
So I
around the
hear
world.
it, but I still see nothing.
Walk
It's
inside
just
and
like
see
it's
students volunteering to do work.
now it's happening.
Now I'm here with something later. Can you tell me what all the students want to have out there?
Trying to pull you back in.
Jobs again.
Okay, you took it away.
What do you mean a different job? Wait a minute, is there already another user party? From your previous locations?
Please bear with us.
So go back to whatever it was that you had done, and then let it stay there for a second.
It's still not showing.
Yeah, but the sound, take the sound completely away.
Can you hear it?
So that this. So mute your microphone.
Volunteering to do work. This can't be right. Students volunteering to do work? Let's get a scoop. Girl. Hi, I'm here with one of the fifth graders. Can you tell me why all the students want to have help with the Skype call? What are some of the jobs that you do? Students do Skype calls around the world. Here's the list of jobs I can do. Can you tell me why all trying to eat jobs in the jobs? What do you mean, Derek? Wait a minute, isn't there already another user? I see a big photographer and a stuff here. What's up with that? No, those are two of the jobs that are she's teaching the students about climate. Interesting. What are some of the other Skype calls you have made? We Skyped with a class in Ukraine, and we talked about Christopher Columbus with them too. Last year we served with schools all over the world. In our math class, we analyzed the data with crowd select. And I kind of see that we talked about this after that, after she understood all the temperature of our math class,
Write down the link for this, and I can put the link to the video. And Kathy saying she can.
She can what? Replace.
Yes. What else skills are there in class when you're doing a Skype call? That too. Okay, I've learned a lot of things here. What is that? Actually, it's a way to talk about on this computer during this time. Sign up to a website called Safety, your week. Here, all bacteria, you can see that what everybody is having without it. Okay, and what? Yeah, another student did all that. Means that. In other words, makes money and copy. Does it get fast and compared to the sheet? That's a great way to take notes. Yes, and it's fun. But we really have to concentrate and listen to the call. Are there any other jobs that you want to tell us about? Yes, we have one student that actually recently goes on our classroom model and there's her favorite dog going about the wall. This is great. Skype is not only fun, but it's educational. That's right. It seems that the students are learning a lot of different things, whether they Skype such as communication skills, math skills, and note-taking skills. This is great. Let's go listen to the call. Hey, this is Dave on the list. Did we mention that Skype and today's we are free?
You just need me to be next to you. That's all it was. Next time you're sitting right beside me. Okay, can you see the PowerPoint again?
Give it a second. Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay. So the video that you watched just talked about the different jobs that students can do during the Skype visit. Okay, well, another thing that you can do on Skype is have mystery Skype visits. And that can be with people throughout the world, anywhere in the world. And it helps with collaboration, communication, geography, and critical thinking. Imagine the excitement of the students when they have no clue who the mystery guest is. we're gonna skip that video. But they also have virtual field trips where you can take the kids anywhere in the world for free. And now I wanted to give you an added bonus for joining us today, for taking time out of your afternoon to discover Skype in the classroom with us. One thing that I like to use with my students is a website called Moby Max. And this website is one that helps them with it helps them with any subject. All you have to do is create an account, add your students, give student logins, and the great thing about this, it assesses them as soon as they go in, and it puts the students where they need to be. They continue to work until they master the subject. Once they have mastered, they will continue and work on something that's more challenging. If a student does not pass something, you as a teacher get an alert, and it tells you what they missed. You can print it out, you can help them. This helps you with guiding them in case you want to use it during tutoring, in case you want to use it with them in small group, in classes. And like I said, this website goes with all subjects. And it's pretty much asking them questions, kind of like the questions that they use on the MAP assessment. So it kind of prepares them for that as well. As we come to the end of the session, are there any questions? Once again, we would like to thank you for joining us. And Stacia has posted the link for you to receive your CPE credit.
Thanks so much for being a part. Have a good afternoon.